In fact, let's just, you can randomly name artists in these 3-4 years that you did. I just want to see, let's name 7.
Okay. I'll talk about maybe the memorable ones that people will talk about. Now, a very good friend of mine, Jaguar, does a song. At this particular time, he's already trending. I don't know what is happening. He's trending. Jaguar has been caught and all that. We do a video. We go and do the video at the prisons in Industrial area. It's a song called Kio. Yes, we create a set on top of a warehouse to look like a bedroom. We do the video in the prison with actual prisoners. It comes out and you take a snippet of that where he's walking cuffed inside, wearing like the prison clothes, and he's just walking along the prison. That's what is either leaked or released. And guys are like, oh, ameshikwa, oh, what is happening? Immediately, like after a week, releases a song, a video.
Maisha ni kama safari, ni safari. Hakuna jua kesho itakuwa. Najiangalia kwa kioo. Kioo, kioo. 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 Maisha ni kama safari, na yangu isha ndoa nanga. Tuna siku mbili muhimu, ya kuzaliwa na ya kuzama. Yangu ya kuzaliwa nishaijua, bado ya kuzama toka duniani. Wanaongea sana na hawajui kule nimetoka. Wakisema na didimia, ona bado na bebea. Wakiniombea mabaya duniani, nazidi rusha zaidi yao. Wakidhani na didimia, ona bado na bebea. Wakiniombea mabaya duniani, nazidi rusha zaidi yao. Najiangalia kwa kioo. Kioo, kioo. Najiangalia kwa kioo. Nijue tofauti ya jana na leo. Najiangalia kwa kioo. Kioo, kioo. Najiangalia kwa kioo. Nijue tofauti ya jana na leo.
Song gets big. The song gets huge.
That was sharp. You guys shot and then you leaked he's been arrested.
Yes.
What had you planned that?
Not really, but when you saw it, you're like, huh? And it was so real because he's walking, guys are cheering on the side, like it looks so real.
Yeah.
And the guys there, like the prisoners were very like welcoming. Guys are so happy to be part of it.
And this is not when Jaguar is MP. This is Jaguar the musician. And Jaguar the Jaguar.
Yes, Jaguar.
Jaguar the Jaguar.
Navukaboda Jaguar.
Yeah. And because his first videos were the Ogopa ones. Yes.
So this time
is main switch.
Main switch. He's at main switch.
Hold on, did Jaguar own main switch? Or did
we don't know. I don't know. But he was very pivotal in main switch. Him and Phil Makanda.
Okay.
So, but he did a lot of songs with Phil, and also because Phil was part of Ogopa, I got Phil from Ogopa.
Okay.
Yeah, so I did a couple of songs there.
Were you at main switch?
No.
You just shot?
I just shot.
Okay.
Just shot, yeah. Just very good friends of mine, even up today. We did Jaguar, Kio.
Let's do another one, okay? And that's one?
That's one.
We have to at least do 5.
At least do 5.
Yeah.
That's Jaguar. I do Timothy that. I get this guy is a very good character. Timothy that. Very, very funny character. He did his song Tricky Day.
Nice.
I did a couple of his songs. And at this particular point, he did a song with Calligraph. So Calligraph, I've been meeting Calligraph from way back.
But you've not shot nothing at this time?
I've shot, but every time you're like, we'll do something, you know? Always having these talks with artists. So he does a song called Kasayole.
Yep.
Timmy Tidat and Calligraph.
Yep, well, big jam.
Timmy that is a ni jamaa kona kierere sana lakini namlike ingieni jamaa kona kierere. So he told me we had a whole lot of talks about how we needed to do a song together and until getting to a point where it actually materialized. So we came to my studio at that time I was in Buru. Magic Senga was the producer. Came there, laced the nini, took a record to the way I did my verse was so different on that song. I think if anything that's the most commercial song nishawaifanya yani utapigwa ngeta itabidi tuti tunameremeta jusi ndio maji nini negateta. It was na raga yani unajua hiyo feel.
Hey yo, T that one bro. Kali. Nasikia tika sabundi wanatesa buda. Ati yo yole. Inakuaje hebu ni show.
Magic anger on the beat.
Hey Kasabunyu, ndio place nimegrow Kasabunyu. Ndio place na come from Kasabuni. Ndio place inanino. Kama hujajua nita make it bad you know. Oyole. Ndo mali mimi nina stay. Oyole. This where you gon' find me every day. Oyole. I mean I care what they say. Kayole till they put me on a grave. Utapigwa ngeta itabidi tuti. Tunameremeta jusindio maji. Na ukitaka pesa I got it on me. Hatunanga pressure, you know who we be. Now everybody get up, hands in the air, I say get up, put them up everywhere, go get up. Everybody get up, I go by the OG, the #1 spitter. I wanna get you high, but you not take it, so I'll take it slow. And after we touch the sky, then maybe later I can take you home.
To now I figure 10 years, remember what you belong. Some of them I hate, cause of how we keep it real. It's just they wanna be when they look into the mirror. Sissing you're my killer.
Hey Kasabunyu, ndio place nimegrow Kasabunyu. Ndio place na come from Kasabuni. Ndio place inanino. Kama hujajua nita make it bad you know. Oyole.
Ndo mali mimi nina stay. Oyole, this where you gon' find me every day. Oyole, I mean I care what they say. Kayole till they put me on a grave.
Big jam.
You don't want to show that video?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Kasayole. Does well. Goes out, does well. At this particular time with Calligraph, he's even now blowing, like it's getting crazy. Mind you, at this time, as I'm doing all of this, I'm part of the Safaricom Plays team. Most of mentoring. So I'm also.
So, but who's in Safaricom Plays at that time? King Kaka
is there. Njugush is there. Abel, Joy Candy, Jay Blessing, the artist Timmy Tidat is there. Mwalimu Rachel, Calligraph is there, of course.
Yes.
Nyashinsky is also there.
Yeah.
And they used to change and add a couple.
But you are one of the ones who are resident. You are always on.
Yeah, because I was mentoring the young guys.
Yes.
I was part of the team.
That was a good payday.
Yeah, I would say so, maybe.
Good is relative now.
We're mentoring. We're mentoring people. So I did it for almost like 2 years, where we go to different towns, talk to young guys, like tell them how we do our stuff, like where we started from, so that we inspire them. So we are there at Blaze. We do the Kasayole video, comes out massive. At that time, Calligraph is just blowing. Anything he's touching, he's just blowing. He does the song Omolo. He releases the audio. So when an artist
Omolo,
when an artist like releases an audio, it always brings pressure because already guys have a perception of that song visually when they hear the song, so they can just figure it out.
Yep.
Is he in Kisumu? Everybody has their own idea.
Yeah.
So whatever you're doing is being judged. So it comes and like, let's do Omolo. I do Omolo.
So that's the first song you did for Calligraph?
As himself.
Yes, as Calligraph.
Yes, as Calligraph.
Nice.
I did Omolo for him.
Hey, so big up. Omolo.
Omolo. By the time I was recording Omolo, my mindset had changed, in terms of recorded music. Now, by that time I was doing a lot of shows. Now, there's a code that I cracked. And this code, this is where I beat a lot of people. you know, and performances. You've seen my performances, right? Now when I go to their songs, of course, kuna ngoma zile nda record, I know this song is going to be played, it's gonna have views and nini.
Yeah.
But this is not the song. It's not a song I will perform on stage. Now there are those songs that I write, just thinking about how they'll sound
on stage,
and the people's reaction. So Omolo is one of those songs.
In between this time, I do a wonderful video for Red Sun. It's called Touch Me There.
Yep.
And it's a collab with him and Naila from Brick and Lace. But now because we couldn't go to Stato,
you asked her to shoot.
We shot her part there, and we collaborated, brought the footage here, shot some parts of Red Sun, edit them together.
Red Sun, aka Badadan, Mr. Badadan, you know, chilling behind the scenes. Touch Me There video featuring Nyla. We're just having a chill time before we go back into the shoot and also doing magic. As always, we're enjoying ourselves and hope you guys will enjoy the video when it comes out. Bless.
Nice.
The time is well spent. The time is well spent. Got friends.
We do that one, release Red Sun. I'm doing other videos from Elani.
Elani, which one? Now you've done Milele?
I've done Milele, Hapo Zamani.
Ooh, you did Hapo Zamani?
Yeah.
That's my best Elani song.
Yeah. And
in fact, here it is. Here's a snippet.
Rauka jamaa, kumekucha, miaka 16, kidato cha kwanza, pokea salamu, siku mpya, insider za kwanza, zasifiwa bomba, kaipokea tetesi, mmoja shule ni wikendi, barua ulioituma, nimesha soma.
That one.
Hey, I love Hapo Zamani.
Yes,
I think
I'm also doing Octo, other songs.
Mama. Or no, you didn't.
It's called Black Star.
Oh, nice.
Black
so this
Star.
is now becoming new Octo almost.
Yes, he's doing other stuff. Did a song for Abbas Kubaf. Never released it. Yeah, it was an ode to his brother.
Why didn't he release it?
It just disappeared there. I don't know. I can't remember why. Maybe they didn't feel to. It was an ode. It was actually a song dedicated.
Yes,
to,
maybe because of the sensitivity.
Of
the topic. Because his bro, Big Ted was saying how his bro went missing.
Yes,
yeah.
And it's the whole of that song.
Yeah. About time to get true story. See at the true story. The true story. Since the doctor said push. Nilizaliwa 1970 something na kichwa ingine bigi hata kushinda pumpkin, bila silver spoon ni microphone tu, mahewa na maspika zingine jo pumping. Form 4 nilikuwa master wa compo, FQ high nilikuwa madanking, F2 nilikuwa machanting, madem karibu kuvua bra na mapanti, kauli ni support nasema asante. Kauku ni support si basi jikate. Tusaizi itabidi nikamate mikate. Nivimbishe mashavu na nijaze kabati. Ninukie vizuri mafuta manukato. Kila ninapokwenda mina darwa na macho. Kila wakati mimi nimezingirwa na watu. Wanawika vile mseya umetukwachu. Basi tupe ya pili jueni mtu wa watu. Mtu wa watu. Lala jicho moja iko wazi. Sina tamaa ya hela nafanya kazi. Baba na mama jamani mko wapi? Ndugu yangu sijui yako wapi? Kesi Manze amepotea ko wapi?
I don't know. I think I'll talk to him and see if we can. I still have it.
Yeah.
Funny enough. We did
I like the fact that you still have content.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm always keeping my, like if you get to our office, we have like
Do
a ton of hard
you
disks.
back up on the cloud?
Yes.
Okay.
We do backup on the cloud.
Yeah,
and they still have the actual hard drive.
Nice.
So I have the hard drive and a backup on the cloud. On some of them, not all
Yeah,
of them.
I
but
get.
most of the videos that I've shot, I have the footage, like the raw footage. So I think I'll ask him, maybe he can release it first here.
Itoke hapa.
Itoke hapa.
Yeah, nice.
I did for him, even for Yulopa, I did a video, a song, a very nice song. But I have part of it.
But you never did. But did you ever shoot for Kamula?
Yes. So Camp Mula, I shot for them. There's a time they got the BET nomination. And I think their visa came late. So they weren't able to travel to states. They were supposed to attend the actual event.
The one they won. Oh no,
They
they didn't win, but they were nominated.
Yeah, BET,
Yes,
the actual BET.
Yes, from in America.
So yeah, on the last time they're trying to get the visa. Then, if I'm right, it didn't come through. Then they're like, we just need to do a video, just saying, like the nomination video. Like we couldn't make it there in case you win. We couldn't make it there. So Rakaraka Susan Gashukia gets us to the studio. We start recording. Also Bosco was there, and start recording their acceptance speech in case they didn't win. Then at that particular time they did a song with Kanyeria. It was called it was about Kenya and all that. So we quickly decided, but let's we just do this video here. Within 1 hour we'd already done a video. Yeah.
Video done.
For Camp Mula.
Yeah.
They're talking about Kenya and something and all that. And we did it very fast at the background there. Rakaraka did a video. Gone.
Bloodshed, life spent, looking back in the past. Breaking bread, love spread, think we'll make it to that. Mau dreadheads face the difficult task, but they never relax to ensure we advance from colonial rule. And each day big dreams play the obvious tools. For me it's art, regardless of what you may do. If as a person you choose to wake up a few. Others I wonder if the same shall suffer. Praise not who is faking, only maintains cover. Embrace culture as the end date alters many things, but the unity amongst our brothers. I pray the love smothers wherever that hate hovers above. And this is not a blame game, but if we're in pain, who is there to blame but us? Oh,
as I grow, what I know is clear to see. Yeah. Let it show we control our destiny. Yeah. Don't give up the fight, fight to be free. Only if you believe, yeah, in unity. Get your neighbors to believe in unity. This way you make a change more easily. When everyone has their own ambition, on your own you could fail at your mission. Don't limit the youth, they have so much to say. Little boy wants to play and say it's okay. I think it's time we all stand up when you hear me say
This for all my people, I'm talking everybody.
released it like the next day or something or two. I did for Kampumula, for Ulopa.
Gospel guys, you're not touching them at this time?
I'm doing a couple of them.
Daddy Owen you've never done, eh?
Daddy Owen.
We
were planning. We almost did something.
But I know Daddy Owen has an archive of many songs unreleased.
Yes, I think, I'm not sure. Maybe we did something.
Okay.
Anyway, we were planning. We were always just planning because all of these guys are now my friends and all that. So we're planning. We're doing more stuff with Akina Kelele, my guys. Kelele Takatifu.
Hey, so you've done quite a couple of videos for them, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did a couple of them. We're doing even for Psychos.
Ben Psycho.
Yeah,
I saw even a photo with you and the guy. That time he was in a group.
Yes, Christ Psychos.
Yes, Christ Psychos. Yeah.
So a couple of them. Can't remember all of them. But if you just name an artist, I can tell you. Yeah.
Willie Paul Ujamshika this time.
I did a couple of.
Then
songs.
back in the day.
Willie Paul, not the back in
but
the
now,
day,
yes.
but in between that.
Okay.
Did a song called Degree.
Oh, serious?
Yeah.
Nice.
Like 2 or 3 songs with him. So I did a couple with a lot of guys. Even Otile and Calligraph. It's called Japo Kidogo. Yeah. So meet new guys.
Guys will catch feelings. They'll be like, wewe ukumbuki video yangu ulifanya? Kwa nini ukuchia majina yangu kwa sitia wewe kwenda?
Memory. But now meeting a lot of artists.
Yeah.
Aroboy, I'm doing more stuff for Timmy T that. A couple of rappers here and there. Hat the Band. I'm doing.
Yeah, Hat the Band. What did you do for them?
Did El Shaddai.
Oh.
Yeah. Did El Shaddai. The latest song Milele.
I love Milele.
I'm just touching every single artist. Like you name it, we've done something. And then
you did El Shaddai?
I did El Shaddai. Yeah.
And then you also did now the Milele?
Yes.
Hey bro, why are you running all this? Was anyway again?
Okay. So I have every single story for every single video. Avril, we do. I did a video for Avril collabo. I'm trying to remember. So that I don't pass it up. She did a collabo with Decimal. Decimal Record, Akina Msioka.
Yes.
Yeah. So did a very nice video
for that.
Yes.
P Unit.
Now P Unit, I was behind the scenes in the one the P Unit did with the Colo.
Yeah, the You Guy.
I was part of there. Client shot it.
Yes.
It was part of the behind the scenes and all that.
Prezo at this time.
Prezo at this time no, but later on we do a song for Prezo and Jaguar when they come together. Yeah.
Hey, You Guy, like if I name an artist, Waire at this time?
Waire at that time, a collabo he did with a female artist called Kavi Pratt. P-Unit did a very nice song with them called, it was an old school song. I'll remember the name.
Yes.
But it's just there.
Or,
the name has
or I'll put it here. It is this one.
Weka Weka.
Oh, you did what?
Weka Weka, yeah.
You did Weka Weka?
Yes.
Dude, that's a big song.
Yes, Weka Weka. Yes, we did it in Westlands.
Weka Weka was a big song. When I spoke with Monsieur K, in fact, this is what Monsieur K has to say.
Yeah.
No, Weka Weka was a song I had done for Burna Boy. Yeah. I was supposed to do a song for Burna Boy for Coke Studio. So I was working with David Sanders and Mandala for Coke Studio. So Blaze had hooked us up with Blaze and Ike. Ike is the guy who financed the video for You Guy.
The Nigerian guy?
Yes.
For that,
MTech. Taurus. Ike of Taurus. So he called me and tells me, You Guy, I'm bringing Burna Boy. He's around for Coke Studio, so make a song for him. He had just released Yawade. So I was like, this is his style. Let me try and do something along those lines. So I waited. 2 a.m. reached. I didn't even call anyone. I just switched off the studio and went to sleep. I'm like, yo, you guys not taking the piece. But I understood where he is. I mean, working all day. But I was like, you know what? It's not a loss. I'll just keep that song and use it elsewhere. The following day, Fresh came. Fresh comes. So I'm like, hebu sikia track ilikuwa nimemekia Burna Boy jana. Because now I knew Burna Boy is gonna leave that week. He's finished shooting Coke Studio, he's not coming. I played that track. The first words that came from Fresh's mouth were, weka weka. That was it. We couldn't write any other words after weka weka. Tunaweka weka tena sana, tunaweka weka. And that's how that song came to be. And then my God. So and this is where the sample came from.
Calm down.
No.
Calm down. 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 The B to the E, calm down.
Just play it.
In fact, the song, the work progress was called Calm Down.
Down. Calm.
Yeah. It was the sample for Weka Weka. And that percussion is so distinct.
Yeah.
It drives the song.
It does.
You see how I divide my songs?
Yeah.
Now you're only listening to one part of the song. Yeah. Yeah. So then
And you
now
would
I
have thought
added
that's where you'd have got the sample from. About the whole how you had made it for Burna Boy. I didn't know you're the one who did the video.
Yeah, I did Weka Weka.
Jua Kali and Nonini, have you ever worked with those ones?
Jua Kali were always part of now that's later on.
Oh, okay.
That's on a different campaign. But for Jua Kali, no. But we've always we're just talking. Most of these artists are just good friends, and we're just talking. Either if I'm not directly involved, I'm involved somehow.
Okay.
Either in a creation of something. But even for Nonini, we're planning something.
So you are the go-to person. So there's a lot of guys you meet. Of course, the first time when an artist sees you, it's like, you guys need to work together.
Yes, that's always the first thing.
Yes,
hey, you guys, earphones, skiza. So I'm always listening to songs. Nataka tuifanye Mombasa. I'm like, sawa. So every time I meet an artist, either upcoming or we have to talk about a video.
Okay.
And that's, I think, just part of my life. So I'm always ready.
And you enjoy it?
Very much.
Yeah.
Very much. Because if you don't do that, I'll be like,
okay. So I want to hear then. Okay.
Yeah.
You are I'm trying to see where your life is.
Yeah.
So first and foremost, you're working CJ Films.
Yes.
Your guys are working Pamoja.
Yeah.
You're doing this show. There's of course music videos. Music videos is an undercurrent till today.
Yes.
It's always going to be there.
Yeah.
That you're working on with people. At this time, have adverts started coming?
So at this time, I'm doing.
And what time? What year are we talking about now?
I'm so bad with the years.
I know you're fuck. But
poor. But I'm doing. After I'm doing the Zuku, that's when I start. Yes. After the Zuku, that's when I start getting attached of the commercial world.